soul, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Rick Charles, and I'm here with my son Adrian. If it's your first time here, welcome to our live feed. If you do enjoy our live feed, please feel free to subscribe to our channel, leave a comment, and share the video so that others may enjoy also. And remember to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of our future videos and live feeds. And now, we're live!
Like a road you travel on, it's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to leave. There's a work outside of your darkened door with the blues on all doing. Where the braves are free and the lovers soft and ride with me to a distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway, I won't ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I won't drive it all night long. Through all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love your knock, I love your hair. This is the road when there's in the air. From Mozambique to those Memphis nights, to Kibble, Castle, Vancouver. You knock me down, get back up again. You're in my blood, I'm a lonely man. There's no road I can hold, a road no substance I know. I'll be there when the light comes in. Tell the west survivors, life is a highway, I won't ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I won't drive it all night long. Sing it with me now, give me, yeah. Life is a highway, I won't ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I won't drive it all night long. There was a distance between you and I, yeah. A misunderstanding once, but now we look it in the eye. If you're going my way, I won't drive it all night long. Sing it with me now. I said life is a highway, I won't ride it all night long. Yeah, if you're going my way, I won't drive it all night long. Yeah. I say yeah, all night long. we're going. This is one of my personal favorites. Sing along with me if you know the words. Used to spend my nights out in a bar room. Liquor was the only love I've known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. Sing it now. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I've looked for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. Oh. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm, warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. It's Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Sing with me again. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. I said you're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. Well, howdy YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Adrian, and today it is Way Out West. I love those songs. Life is a Highway, Tennessee Whiskey. They're absolutely beautiful songs. They're probably my personal favorite country songs. But I think it's time now that I bring on my dad to sing some more of the good country songs. So let's bring on Mr. Rockin' Rick Charles.
Wherever you go, wherever you may wander in your life, surely you know I'd always want to be there. I'm holding your hand and standing by to catch you should you fall. I'm seeing you through in everything you do. Now well, let me be there in your morning, let me be there in your night. Let me change whatever's wrong and make it right. Let me take you to the wonderland that only two can share. All I'm asking of you is let me be there. Good to see you. Let's go. I'm watching you grow. I'm going through the changes in your life. Surely you know I'd always want you to be there. I'm holding your hand and standing by to catch you should you fall. I'm seeing you through in everything you do. Oh, well, let me be there in the morning, let me be there in your night. Let me change whatever's wrong and make it right. Let me take you through the wonderland where only two can share. All I ask of you is let me be there. On the drums, let's go. Let me be there in the morning, let me be there in the night. Let me change whatever's wrong and make it right. Let me take you to the wonderland that only you can share. All I ask of you, I'm asking out of you, honey, is let me be there in case you missed it. Well, all I ask of you is let me be there, let me be there, let me be there, oh, let me be there. Boom, boom. Let me be there in your morning. Good to see you. We can see quite a few people there. I can see Rita, I can see Paul, I can see Phil, I can see Kathleen. You're all there. And Vula. Vula's there. I haven't seen Vula. I'm surprised they let her out. All right. We can see you all there. We can see your comments. Thank you so much for joining us on our Way Out West show. And of course, I've just sung Let Me Be There. As we all know, that was a big hit by Olivia Newton-John. If you didn't know who it was, well, it was by Olivia Newton-John. And of course, that was Elvis's version. Elvis had a way of taking anybody's song, making more money out of it than the original artist, and vamping it up. And doing an excellent job of all those covers that he did, as always. I'm going to sing for you another song by Elvis. Now, this one's featured on I think it's his Madison Square Garden album. I'm not too sure, don't quote me if I'm wrong. But I just know it's an album with the picture of his mansion on the front. And it's a great little country song called Fairy Tale. All right. Let's see how we go now. Time to go. I'll pack up all my things and walk away. I don't want to hear another word you have to say. Now I've been waiting for so long, I just found out that there's something wrong, and doesn't that get better if I stay? Oh boy now there's no need to explain anymore. 'Cause I've tried my best to love you. Now I'm walking out the door, You deceive me and you leave me. You never seem to need me, but I'll bet you won't forget me when I go. Oh yeah, now since I'm lost in a dream, I'm now pretending that you care, and found it's all been the great big fairy tale. Now I've been loving you so long, don't think I know how to forget you. Yeah.
You don't love me, explain.
There's no need to explain anymore, 'cause I've tried my best to love you, and now I'm walking out the door. You use me, you deceive me, and now you seem to need me, but I'll bet you won't forget me when I go. I'm now pretending you were mine, and realize that a good man's hard to find. I'm now pretending that you care, and found it's all been a great big fairy tale. Yeah, it's been a great big fairy tale, and of course we all like to live in fairy tales too. But this ain't no fairy tale. This is live. This is real. All right, let me go back. I'm going to move on to another artist for you now, folks. This is one of my mum and dad's favourite country artists. His name is Charlie Pride. And if you like Charlie Pride, as you know, he's got so many classy pieces out there. And when you come to choosing the songs that he sings, it's really difficult. So what I've actually done is I've actually killing two birds with one stone. I'm going to try a song that was originally done by Hank Williams. It was a Hank Williams song. So many other people have had a crack at it, but I like Charlie's version the best. I hope you enjoy my interpretation of it. Elijah was a wooden Indian standing by the door. He fell in love with an Indian maiden over in the antique store. Elijah. Just stood there and never let it show, so he could never answer yes or no, 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 no. Poor old Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old wooden head. He always wore his Sunday feathers and held a tomahawk. The maiden wore her beads and braids and hoped someday he'd talk. Elijah, hey, disturbing to every shore sign, because his heart was made of naughty pine, pine to pine. Poor old Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old wooden head. Elijah was an Indian and never went nowhere. His heart was set on a maiden that she had their head all set. Elijah, so she could never answer yes or no, 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 no. Here we go now. Poor old Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old wooden head. And then one day a wealthy customer bought the Indian maid. He took her all so far away, but old Elijah stayed. Elijah, just stands there as lonely as can be, and wishes he was still an old pine tree. Hey! Poor Uncle Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor Uncle Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old wooden head. Poor Uncle Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor Uncle Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old wooden head. Oh, Elijah, the Kutumina, the Indian totem pole. Oh yeah, Charlie Pride. It's a Mississippi cotton picking Delta town. All right, we're going to give you one more Charlie Pride song. This one is one of my personal favourites, and I just know my mum loves it out there. And also, there's been quite a few requests for me to do this song previously on Facebook. So here we go, Charlie's Crystal Chandeliers.
Oh, the
crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The barbell statuettes are standing safely in the hall. But will the timely crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears when the new wears off from your crystal chandelier? I never did fit in too well with the folks you knew, and it's plain to see that the likes of me don't fit with you. So you traded me for the gaiety of the well-to-do, and you turned away from the love I offered you. All the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The barbell statuettes are standing safely in the hall. Or will the timely crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears when the new wears off from your crystal chandelier? I see your picture in the news most every day. You're the chosen girl for the social world, so that stories say. But her paper smile, it lasts a while and it fades away, and the love we knew will come home to you someday. All the crystal chandeliers light up that paintings on the wall. The marble statuettes are standing safely in the hall. Or will the time crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears when the new wears off from your crystal chandelier? When the new wears off from your crystal chandelier. Yeehaw! Oh, Charlie Pride. That's enough, Charlie, now. That's enough, Charlie. I'm going to bring Adrian back on set for you now, folks, and I'm going to get him to do a beautiful song. I think the original artist was Leanne Rimes, but as I said, don't quote us on this, but obviously, if it's not Leanne Rimes, this is the version of Leanne Rimes that Adrian's doing. All right, I hope you enjoy it. It's a beautiful song called Hurt Me.
Took away your you so much. That song goes out to my mum because I know that that's one of her favourite songs. I'm going to take an opportunity to say some hellos to some of the people I can see. Who can I see? Hi, James. Thank you so much. Hello, Joseph and Beverly and Gay. Hello. Hello, Auntie Madonna. It's good to see you. And Kathleen. Hello, Lorraine, Corinne, Vula. You're right. Vula is here. I haven't seen Vula in so long. Thank you so much for the kind words, everyone. I really appreciate it. It's beautiful. Okay, I think I'm gonna try something that I have never done before. I'm gonna try a Glenn Campbell song. This is, I think, one of his best. Sing along if you know it. It goes by the name of Wichita Linesman. I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the wine, and the Wichita lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows that stretch down south, won't ever stand the rain. And I need you more than I want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. It's an absolutely beautiful song Glenn Campbell wrote. It's such a beautiful voice too. If you know the words, sing it with me one more time. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. Thank you so much, everyone. That was a lot of fun. Oh, from the side, it looks like my dad is about to come on with his guitar. I think he's going to do some.
I haven't done before too.
He's going to do some acoustic electric work for you. Well, I better get out of here. Here's Dad.
Oh, thank you, Adi. That was great. Wichita linesman, Glenn Campbell. And of course, Glenn Campbell, as we all know, if you're a supporter of Glenn Campbell, you'll know that Glenn Campbell was not just a good singer, he was a great songwriter, and he used to do a lot of session work, backing other great country musicians as well. Now, what am I going to do? Seeing as how Adi's decided to do something that he's never done before, I'm going to sing a certain artist that I've never even thought in my life I would ever be singing any of his music, but as we say each week, we like to rise up to the challenge. So this week I've challenged myself to sing a couple of songs from a great Australian legend. And he used to take his music with his family to the outbacks and sing for a lot of those communities that just couldn't get live entertainment. But this bloke used to pack up his, I think they call them Winnebagos, but in his days they were caravans, isn't it? Caravans and the old utes. And for most of you that haven't guessed it by now, I'm talking about the legendary Slim Dusty. Slim Dusty. And I just like to do a couple of bars of actually I might do the whole song, of the song that put him on the map. For all the Aussies out there. It's a lonesome away from your kindred and all, by the campfire at night, where the wild dingoes call. But there's nothing so lonesome no more to go drear, to stand in the bar of a pub with no beer. Now the publican's anxious for the quota to come, and there's a faraway look on the face of the bum. The maid's gone all cranky, the cook's acting queer. What a terrible place is a pub with no beer. Then the stockman rides up with his dry, dusty throat, and he pressed up the bar, pulls the wet from his coat. But the smile on his face quickly turns to a sneer, as the barman says sadly, the pub's got no beer. Then the swaggy comes smothered in the dust and the flies, and he throws down his roll, rubs sweat from his eyes. But he's told, he says, what is this that I hear? I've troggled filthy flaming miles to a pub with no beer. Now there's a dog on the veranda, for his master he waits, but the boss inside drinking wine with his lone mates. He hummies for cover, and he cringes in fear. It's no place for a dog round the pub with no beer. Old Billy the blacksmith, the first time in his life, where he's gone home stone sober to his darling wife. He walks in the kitchen, says, "You're early, Bill dear." Then he straights down and tells her the pub's got no beer. Oh, it's hard to believe that there's a customer still, but the money's still tinkling in the old ancient till. The wine buffs are happy, and I know they're sincere when they say, don't you care if the pub's got no beer. It's a lonesome away from your kindred and all, by the campfire at night, well, the wild dingoes call. But there's nothing so lonesome, no pulpit or drear, than to stand in the bar with a pub with no beer. Yeehaw! Good old Slim Dusty, and of course Slim, he's well known. He's received so many awards, Australian country awards, Tamworth Golden Awards, etc., Golden Guitars, should I say, etc., etc. His records are still selling like hotcakes, like they were, like he was still with us. God rest his soul, and thank you for Slim for giving us some great country music. Now, one of my favourite Slim Dusty songs, folks, I really, really like this one. When it first came out, I thought, geez, that's a really good driving song. Good for those truckies out there as well. And I think this one would actually work for our rock and rollers at the Frecker too. It's got a good little beat there. Hope you enjoy this one, which I know his wife actually wrote this one. Let's go. The Lights on the Hill. Oh, yeah. It's a long straight road and the engine is deep. I can't help thinking of a good night's sleep, and the long, long roads of my life were calling me. These rough old hands are glued to the wheel, my eyes full of sand from the way they feel, and the lights coming over the hill are blinding me. It's a long, tough pull from way down south. A man's gonna find a little bread for his mouth and a goes down through the gears, she's starting to pull the gauge on the tank, and she's shoulder nearly full. And the lights coming over the hill are blinding me. There's rain on the road, and I can feel the load start to shifting. I'll dance till late. I see the post, and I haven't got a ghost of a chance. The windscreen wipers are beating in time. The song they're singing is a part of my mind, and I can't believe it's really happening to me. But I'm over the edge and down the mountainside. I know they'll tell about the night I died in the rain when the lights on the hill were blinding me. Dancing with this one. Oh, the Saints, hey! There's rain on the road, and I can feel the load start shifting in a dance. Till late I see the folks, and I haven't got a ghost of a chance. Oh no, here we go now. The windscreen wipers are beating in time. The song they're singing is a part of my mind, and I can't believe it's really happening to me. But I'm over the edge and down the mountainside. I know they'll tell about the night I died in the rain when the lights on the hill were blinding me. In the rain from the hill were blinding me. Yo-ho! The rain on the hill and the lights coming over the hill and they were blinding me. Hey, do you want to come in and do a couple of songs with us together?
Really
good on
good,
you.
yeah.
Like that one? Actually,
like
his
that.
wife wrote that song.
His wife wrote that song for you?
Yeah, Slim's wife.
Oh.
And apparently there's going to be a movie or a documentary. I think it's a movie on their life stories. So that'll be coming out soon. I saw that on Foxtel. I can't wait for that to come out. And I also saw in a documentary, that's how I know she wrote it, because apparently when they were traveling in a caravan format, she was behind him and it started raining. And so she was just writing this song in her head. And when they arrived at their destination, the hotel that night, late at night, she turned around and told Slim she's written this song. And next thing you know, bang, they recorded it and it was absolutely fantastic. But his wife was quite famous too. She was a famous singer as well. So, Adi, how about you talk about something that you're going to do now? What are you going to do? What do you feel like doing, Adi?
I might try a bit of John Denver.
John Denver?
I do like John Denver.
He looks a bit like Dick Smith, doesn't he?
Yes, it looks a bit like Cole Perkins.
No, actually, the other way around. Cole looks like Dick Smith. That's right. John Denver looks like... Yeah, you got it.
I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do this one for Stella, actually, if she gets a chance to see this video after, because I know Stella loves this song.
Well, Stella can play this back now, because you've got YouTube on the television.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. John Denver.
Fill up my senses, come fill me again. Oh, come let me love you. Let me live my life to you. Let me drive in a lantern. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside. Let me give my life to you. Oh, come let me love you. Come love me again. Fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. Come fill me again.
Beautiful.
Thank you, that was good. You too.
I like that song. Geez, he was a good one there, John Denver.
Let's do another John Denver
That was
song.
Annie's song, isn't it? He wrote
was Annie's
He
song.
wrote that for his wife. What do you want to do? Another John Denver song?
Yes, let's do a song about leaving.
Leaving.
About flying.
Actually, that song you're talking about, you know, I think, I'm not too sure who the original artist was. It could be John Denver, I could be wrong, but I know Peter, Paul and Mary did a good version as well, but we'll stick the original. I'm leaving on a
Jet plane.
jet plane, a jumbo. You won't be leaving nowhere while COVID's on, mate. But here we go.
All my bags are packed and ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up and say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blown his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die.
Here we go now.
So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down, so many times I've played around. I tell you now they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll wear your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go.
Sing it.
'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. Then close your eyes and I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the times I won't have to say. Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go, but I'll leave
leaving on the jet plane. I'm out of there. I'm off. I'm out on the jet plane. All right, that's enough of that stuff. I'm going to move into. Let me try one by Merle Haggard.
Who's that?
Merle, who's Merle? Come on, mate. Who's Merle Haggard? Merle Haggard was a great country artist. Silver Wings. Look, there's so many of his classy pieces out there. Merle Haggard. How can you not know who Merle Haggard was? I think Merle Haggard, if I've got my information wrong, and as I said, don't quote me, I think Merle Haggard was doing some time in jail.
Oh.
Yeah, when he actually saw Johnny Cash perform in San Quentin or one of those things, and Johnny Cash's performance inspired Merle Haggard that when he got out of penitentiary, he'd actually become something, and good on him, good on him.
Wow.
See, he was blessed by Johnny Cash's performance. Now, for all my Kiwi friends out there, this one will go down well for you, folks. It's an oldie but a goldie for all my Kiwi brothers out there. Let's go. We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. No, we don't take no trips on LSD. No, we don't bump no draft cows down on Main Street. We like living life and being free. No, we don't make a party out of loving. No, we don't do that, lady. We don't do that. No, we like holding hands and pitching wood. No, we don't let our hair grow long and shaggy. Do we, Benny? Don't let our hair grow long and shaggy. Like the hippies out in San Francisco do. Here we go now. And I'm proud to be an Ogie from Muskogee. Place where even squares can have a ball. Now we still wave Old Glory down in the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Now leather boots are in fashion for manly's footwear. Sandals won't be the same, and football's still the roughest thing on campus, and the kids here still respect the college name. And I'm proud to be a Ogie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have her ball. We still wave Old Glory down in the courthouse in Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. Now we still wave Old Glory down in the courthouse in Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. Who's this? Vince Gill?
It's a bit of Vince Gill.
Vince Gill.
Here we go.
Here we go now.
You better turn me loose. Turn me loose. You know what I can say. You better turn me loose. Well, turn me loose. You know I'll make it anyway. Well, why don't you tell me just what's going on? Both of us lying here, and we both know it's wrong. So why don't you let me? Why don't you leave it alone? And don't keep hanging on to love that's dead long. You better turn me loose. Turn me loose, you know what I can say. You better turn a shame when I love you, baby. No one's to blame. So why don't we say goodbye? Why don't we just say we're through? And I'll be on my way and I'll get by without you. You better turn me loose. Turn me loose, you know that I can stay. You better turn me loose. Turn me loose, you know I'll make it anyway.
What I got here, I got my buddy Joey D. Rosario from Mustang. He's actually playing the lead break on this.
Really?
Here's that good old boy. Go Joey D. All right, hang on, Mustangs.
Let's all sing it together, come
Are
on.
you ready? Come on, Benny.
You better turn me loose. You turn me loose, you know that I can't stay. You better turn me loose. Well, turn me loose, you know I'll make it anyway. Well, turn me loose, you know I'll make it anyway.
Woo-hoo. Hallelujah. Gonna turn
What a
me
good
loose.
song.
Turn me loose.
I like country.
Oh, you like country?
I
Yeah, that
do.
was Vince Gill. Very
You know
good.
something? You do so many country songs, don't you? I remember when we were performing live, you used to perform so many country songs. And you always took the good ones. That's the thing.
Well, I don't just necessarily take the good ones. I just listen to the people who's actually dancing to the music, and if they ask me to go and do a song, whether I know it or not, I'll make it my business to.
But you see, I
go and
want to try one of your songs. I want to try one of your country songs.
It's not my song, but
But one of the songs that you cover.
which one's that?
I can't quite remember who it's by, but I know it's a song about big wagon wheels.
Wagon Wheel.
Wagon wheels. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
know the Milky Bar Kid is tough. No, that's a different.
No.
Oh, I know which one. Yeah, Darius Ruckus or something.
Yes, that's the
it.
one.
Isn't that your guitarist's favourite?
That's Dale's favourite song as well, and I know if Dale's tuned in, he's going to be getting his guitar out too for this next one,
Well,
playing along with
Dale, if you're watching, mate, we're doing it in the key of A, and I'll hear the mistakes, okay? Now, this is also a line dance too. I know the people at the Fricka like this. So I'll tell you, we'll do a couple of those Fricka favourites in this one, all right? Let's go.
Let's do it. Heading down south to the land of the vibes, thumbing my way through the North Carolina. Staring at the road, afraid I got eyes see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, big man broke and a dog was flowers. I'm hoping to ride it, I can't see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way I feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me.
Rock me, mama, come on, baby, let's roll it, boy.
To be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country industry for getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back, living that old life no more.
Let's go, son.
Well, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me.
Rock me, mama.
Rock me, mama, like Lansing west for the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. Yeah, and I gotta move on before the sun. I hear my baby call my name, and I know she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, I'm the only one. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Well, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, 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 mama, rock me. Rock me, mama. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, rock me, mama. Rock me, mama.
Rock me, mama. Rock and roll, mama. That's a big bad mama.
Sing me. Hey, 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 mama, rock me.
Woo! Let's keep it rolling. Yeah. Well, he's a Cherokee chief as he dances on along, and he does an engine boogie to the white man's song, singing hey ho Lila,
Hey, ho, Manina.
hey ho Lila,
Hey, ho, Manina.
hey ho Lila, the whittle and the butcher away. Well, he dances over here and he dances over there, and he keeps on dancing, dancing everywhere, singing hey ho Lila,
Hey, ho, Manina.
hey ho Lila.
Hey, ho, Manina.
Hey, Lila, with the Wichita way. How we going now? Well, he dances on the hill and he dances on the rock, but he keeps on shaking at the old tomahawk, singing hey, Lila.
Hey, ho, Manina.
Hey, Lila.
Hey, ho, Manina.
Hey, Lila, with the Wichita way. Well, he sings to the hill and he sings to the clouds, and he keeps on singing, so big and proud, singing hey, Lila.
Hey, ho, Manina.
Hey, Lila.
Hey, ho, Manina.
Hey, Lila, with the Wichita way. On the line dance, boy. The Cherokee Jeep Buzzer you might know, and he keeps on sitting singing the old Navy Ho, singing hey ho Lila,
Hey, ho, Manina.
hey ho Lila,
Hey, ho, Manina.
hey ho Lila, with the Wichita way. Well, he's a Cherokee Jeep and he dances on along, and he does an engine boogie to the white man's song, singing hey ho Lila,
Hey, ho, Manina.
hey ho Lila.
Hey, ho, Manina.
Hey, holy now, with the little Wichita way. One more time, dial in the KG. Well, he dances on the hill and he dances on the rock, but he keep on shaking the old tomahawk, singing hey ho Lila,
Hey, ho, Manina.
hey ho Lila,
Hey, ho, Manina.
hey ho Lila, with the Wichita way. case you missed it. Well, he's a Cherokee chief and he dances on along, and he does an Indian boogie to the white man song, singing, hey, ho, Helena.
Hey, oh, Helena.
Hey, ho, Helena.
Hey, oh, Helena.
Hey, ho, Helena, with the Wichita way. Another that line dancing. Yee-haw! All right, let me look at the old ticker. Oh my goodness. All right, we got time to give you maybe about 2 or 3 more, I think. That'll be enough. Adi, how about you? I think Nicole Kidman's husband. See you later.
My favorite country
You like Keith
singer.
Urban?
He's my favorite
Your
country
favourite?
singer. Yes.
Yeah, well, he is Nicole Kidman's husband. Is she married him?
Yes, she did.
That's right. And I'm having a look at the song that you've chosen. That's a great song, mate. It's a really good song. I know Cole does this one as well. But don't worry about Cole. You're doing it. And you can let the people know exactly what it is,
It's a
Adi.
beautiful song all about making memories of us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here for you, baby. Now me a man in my way. Speak the language and a voice that you have never heard. And I'm gonna sleep with you forever. And I wanna die in your arms, in a cabin by the meadow where the wild bees swarm. And I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you. And I'll learn your trust, making memories of us. And I wanna honor your mother, and I wanna learn from your part. I wanna steal your attention like a bad outlaw. And I wanna stand out in the crowd for you, man among men. I'm gonna make your world better than it's ever been. I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you. I'll learn your trust, making memories of us. We'll follow the rainbow wherever the 4 winds blow. There'll be a new your way. And I'm gonna be here for you from now on. This you know somehow. You've been stretched to the limits, but it's alright now. And I'm gonna make you a promise. If there's life after this, I'm gonna be there to meet you with a warm, wet kiss. Yes, I am. And I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you. And I'll learn your trust, making memories of us. I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you, baby. And I'll learn your trust, making memories of us. Oh, baby. No. Oh, baby. Thank you so
making
much.
memory. That was a really good song. That was beautiful, eh?
Looking at the compass,
Touched
it looks
me.
like we're being invited to Tamworth as a duo.
Who's
How
invited
amazing
us
is
to
that?
Tamworth?
I think Lynn.
Who is it?
Yeah, Lynn said we would sound good at Tamworth.
Lynn who?
Lynn Kay.
Lynn Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Lenny. Miss all these lovely people. Yeah, look, Lenny, I'd love to get the Tamworth, but that means I'd have to sacrifice Parks. You know? And imagine what all the people in the Freckle would do if I wasn't available for half the year. It'll be terrible. So, yeah, but I would like to go to Tamworth one day. Who knows? Never know. Now I forgot what we're going to do. We're going to do another song from an Australian artist. I remember, I can't think where I was. I might have been going to, what's that place? I forgot. It's up the top of Australia. It's an island. I was doing the Miss Australian Beauty Contest.
Papua New Guinea?
Papua New Guinea, there you go. I remember I was going to Papua New Guinea, and this is going back, maybe about 15 years ago. I was going over there to do an Elvis spot because they had the Miss Australia, like when all the girls get together and they go and pick one to represent Australia, and I was a part of that occasion. And I remember going over to Papua New Guinea doing this job. But then coming back, on the journey back, I remember picking up my suitcase from the thing that goes around, and I could see this guitar case coming out, and there was a name on it, and I'm thinking, I know this guy. This guy's famous, so he must have been on the same aircraft, and I just didn't realise, because I would have been back in the peasants' quarters while he would have been in first class. And I'm speaking about a legendary Australian artist. We're going to do one of his songs. Yep, and it's a guy by the name of Paul Kelly. Paul Kelly and the Colour Girls. They got married early, never had the money. Then when he got laid off, they really hit the skids. Started up his drinking, then he started fighting. He took it pretty badly. She took both the kids. And she said, I'm not standing by to watch you slowly die. So watch me walking after dark, after dark, after dark, after dark. She said, shove it, Jack, I'm not saying the rest. She went to a Furthers, got a little bar work. He went to the Buttery, stayed about a year. Then he wrote a letter, said he wants to see ya. She thought it sounded better. She sent him up to the fair. Now he was riding through the cave in the pouring rain on an Olympic. To her door, to her door, to her door, to her door. And his harp was singing like a low-down guitar. Came home on a Sunday, every muscle aching, walking in slow motion, like he'd just been hit. Kapoof! Did he have a future? Would he know his children? Could he make a picture and get them all to fit? Now he was shaking in his seat, driving through the streets in a silver top. To her shaking in his seat, riding through the streets in her silver top. To her door, to her door. Oh, yeah, got it, boy. To her door, to her door. you heard of. Paul Kelly, and I couldn't believe it. I could see the guitar going around and around and around, and then I just actually waited. I waited just to see him.
And
it was
did
a
you
buzz.
see him?
Absolutely, I saw him. He come in and picked up his guitar, and he took off. And he wasn't as big as what I thought he was.
Oh, really?
He's quite he's not all that tall, and he's quite slim. You couldn't miss him anyway. He had his bald head, but geez, he's a great artist. He's got so many good songs too. Don't you sing another one of his songs?
I do. I sing Dumb Things.
Dumb Things, that's right, but we'll save Dumb Things for another show. Hey? But Adi, look, I've had lots and lots of fun. Thanks some of our viewers out there,
Thank you
Adi.
so much. I'll throw out some more. Thank you to Robert, Auntie Madonna, Lorraine, Brett, Lynn, Corrine, who else? Heather, Shirley, Cal. Oh, and the list goes on.
Yeah, there's quite a few actually. We're really grateful because we've had quite a few more viewers online at what we expected for the first time on YouTube. And thank you so much for joining us, folks. We're going to finish out now with a song, and Lynn spoke about Tamworth. Well, there's a good friend of all of ours, Lynn and mine, Cole Perkins, and you know him too because I work with him quite a bit. He's one of the best Willie Nelsons you'll get in Australia.
Wow.
You know who I'm talking about,
don't
you?
Yes, I do.
So that gentleman's name is Mr. Norm Price. The guy he's king of Tamworth, right? Everybody in Tamworth knows who Norm Price is, and I'm blessed enough to work a few jobs with him as well. So we're going to finish off now with another great king of country, which Norm does the best. Okay, so I'm going to give you my rendition of a great song by Willie Nelson. Let's go. Road again, just can't wait to get on the road again. Love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, going places that I've never been, seeing things that I could never see again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. Sing it, boy. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way and our way. On the road again, just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. Here we go, boys. Insisting that the world keeps turning our way. Come on, Betty, and our way. On the road again, just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. To get on the road again, and I reckon 80 can't wait to get off this. You got something to do tonight. Very busy?
Oh, I do, yes.
Very busy.
Thank you.
Thank you, 80. Give me
Thank
5.
you very much.
And we'll see you next week.
Thank you so much.
Until then, thank you so much for joining in. Be safe, keep out of mischief, and be nice to each other. Bye. Thank you for joining us today. If it has been your first time here and you have enjoyed the feed, please feel free to subscribe to our channel, leave a comment and share the video for others to enjoy also. And remember to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of our future videos and feeds. Thank you for your subscription and support. Blessings always, Rick and Adrian.